Hey guys, welcome back to Broken Bobby's Transformation Page. Today I got another banger for you guys. So if you are new to the page, please give me a subscribe. Smash that like button, drop a comment, and share this video. Now, if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell so that when I drop a new story, you'll be notified and you can watch it whenever you're ready. Let's get into today's story. Today's story is about when the Connect got raided. This is San Bernardino, probably around 2000. And basically, I had just got released out of LA County. Now, at this time, I was messing up pretty good. So I was on probation and okay, to set it up, I was released from LA County, but I started in Riverside County where I had got busted. And you can go back and check that story. That is the first time I got busted in Riverside County. So I had got busted there on a simple possession, and I think they gave me like 90 days or something. And I had already been on probation in San Bernardino County, and San Bernardino County I was on probation for fraud. And so after I got busted in San Jacinto and I did my time in Riverside County, they shipped me to San Bernardino County, and I did a violation there. I think it was like 6 months or something. And when I was ready to be released from San Bernardino County, they shipped me to LA County because they had a hold on me for a probation violation for my original sales case. So, I had been down, let's do the math real quick, like 90 days, 6 months, and then another 6 months in LA. So around a year, maybe a little more, with good time and all that stuff. And so I got released from LA County. So they released me from LA County, and I find my way back out to San Bernardino. Because in San Jacinto, as you may remember, I was basically homeless. Like, things had took a really bad turn for me. And so I went back home to my mother-in-law's house, who she was a great woman. She would always take me in, and she was really good about helping people out. So I end up back there, and basically, I was there for a day or two. I was out there drinking beers and slapping bones with Stan the Man, and trying to get back on my feet again, get reestablished and everything. And my connection was family as well. I'm not going to dig too deep into that because I don't know. I'm not sure what he's got going on at this time, but it's really not that important for the story. So a couple days go by, like maybe the first night I was drunk, the second night I was drunk. I came up with this idea that as long as I didn't do drugs, I'd be okay. So I just drank a lot, which not good at all. But I was drinking a lot, and I want to remind you want to hang around for the whole story because it's going to get really good, and there's going to be some plot twists. So stick around to the end so you can find out how this turns out and how I ended up in handcuffs when the Connect got raided. Don't seem right, but here we go. So a couple days had gone by, like it was early in the morning, and we got a 911 page from the Connect, who happened to be family. So we jump in the car and we head over that way. And he lived on a cul-de-sac in San Bernardino. So we come flying up there. We don't know what's going on. Like, the dope game is treacherous, and you never know what it could be. So we go flying over there, and as soon as we hit the corner at the point of no return, basically, cops everywhere. Obviously, it was a raid. So, we pull up to see what's going on, And yeah, sure as shit, he's in the back seat of the cop car. And we go to inquire as to what's going on. And yeah, this cop wasn't having it. He pulled us all out, had us sitting on the curb. So keep in mind, I'm hungover and it's early in the morning. And, I just realized, damn, this is a fucked up situation. So, yeah, he pulls us all out of the car, has us sitting on the curb. And let me tell you something about myself. When I was actively out there, if I knew I was clean or I thought I was clean, I have a really big mouth when it comes to the cops. There was another time where the cops were called out on a domestic to the house involving some people we were living with, and I was on parole on that one. And yeah, I'm just not going to shut up for them if I feel like I'm in the right. And I ended up with a mouthful of grass and dirt on that one because he said some sideways shit to my wife, and in turn I said some sideways shit back. And next thing you know, I'm looking up after I got slammed down into the dirt. But I got a little off track there. So we're sitting on the curb outside the Connect's house. And, I'm just fucking letting these cops have it. Telling them, run my fucking name like you ain't got nothing on me. I just got out. And, they were more than willing to run my name. So they ran, it was, to give you a recap of who was sitting on the curb, it was my mother-in-law, it was my man Stan, it was Dean, Dean's my boy, and it was myself. So all four of us are sitting on the curb, and they're running background checks to see if anybody's wanted for anything. And I'm just not going to shut up. I'm going on and not really caring, thinking I'm good. I'm a little hungover, maybe a little drunk still. We were drinking pretty late the night before. But, so the background checks come back. And he looks at everybody, he says, "You're clean, you're clean, you're clean. Cuff that motherfucker." Well, that motherfucker was me. And to my amazement, what? And said, "What do you got on me?" You know what I mean? I just fucking got out. There ain't no way. Well, apparently, when you are in custody and another county has a hold on you, they don't notify the county previous. So going from Riverside to San Bernardino to LA, I kept telling my public defenders to let the previous counties know that I was still in custody, because when you're on probation, when you get out, you have like 72 hours or something. I don't remember the exact specifics, but you have to check in with your probation officer in a timely manner. And I didn't. So, not that it was my fault on that, but, it is what it is. So, after doing a little over a year and being out for a couple days, here we are starting over again. San Bernardino County, back in custody. And I believe they gave me 9 months on the violation. And like that dominoed, LA County gave me 9 months. Riverside County gave me 9 months. So I ended up like a year and a half on that one after being out for 2 days. So a year and a half turns into 2.5 without seeing a prison yard. I mean, in all honesty, I probably would have been better off just taking a 16-month deal and running them all concurrent. So guys, the moral of the story is this. The whole reason that the Connect got raided was because the guy that I was talking about in the last story that was gonna assist us in robbing the happiest place on earth. He dropped a dime. He called it in that there were sales going on there, and basically because he was pissed off at me, I guess he was pissed off at him. He knew who he was. He he hit the wetip hotline and you know messed up a bunch of people's lives. I was doing a pretty good job of messing up my own life at that time, but uh, the connect was real low key, and I don't think he ever would have got busted had that dime not got dropped. So once again, what got me together: family, freedom, fitness, uh, freedom from addiction, freedom from incarceration, and uh, basically it's one day at a time, guys. So you start today and don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.